So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Everybody,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So it's away we go then.
Well, there is the steely focus of the man many would readily vote as the world's greatest. It was January 2018 that Virgil van Dijk first wore the famous red shirt. So I wonder, Jim, does he still rank as number one?
I would say so, Peter. In fact, the title-winning season of 2024-2025 was statistically one of his better seasons, having been one of the club's most consistent performers. Only missed one league game, this at a time when you think age and injuries are going to start slowing him down.
And that consistency is, amongst many other things, what makes him the man he is.
Absolutely.
It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's decided to go for it.
Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer. Seedorf! And again! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's there to hit it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wan-Bissaka gets it away. Pathum United leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0. That's a throw.
In with the challenge. Now it's Vlahovic. Pele. And no, that was never going to make it. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. Molina. Now it's Pele. Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. It's Hernandez, delivered with swing, and Dijk can get it clear.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Mbappe!
Hernandez has the space to scheme. Gerrard. Hernandez gets into a good position. Hernandez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, give it away. Rijkaard. Messi. Good take, and is he in?
Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better.
That is a diamond of a... He's had a shot!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kubo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Nesta.
He's going for goal! Split-second reaction.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gattuso gets it clear. And they've got a throw. United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nice looking ball.
A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Oh, no joy this time.
And the counter is on.
Alex Molina. And the through ball.
And a header! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be...
Has been indicated.
Wan-Bissaka hangs in across. Nesta tries to clear. Now it's Pele. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. And that signals the end of the first period. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
BG Pathum United are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. Back on the way then. Oh, this is a great position. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Messi. That's a sharp pass.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Gerrard. Shelton powering forward here.
Good ball over the top.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Molina. Pele quietly revving up.
Pele! Superb from Pele! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He is just caressing the ball. Dembele currently being consciously targeted.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, nice touch. And here's Kubo. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neatly clipped into space. Shot could be on.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Wan-Bissaka, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. It's Gerrard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
8.
So a couple of front-footed alterations here,
Coming
a pair
on
of
the field.
forwards entering the field.
Number 32.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Substitution
And he's
taking
quick to
place.
get rid. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. BG Pathum United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Crossed into the middle. Koundé cuts it out. Now it's Hullet. Camavinga. Real chance! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide. In towards the back stick. Defending of the desperate variety.
BG Pathum United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added
Flashes it
time.
across. And that's been won straight back. Now He's got space here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A game that is a tale of one that got away, a position of great promise. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everyone,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to the
all
Johan
the
Cruyff
ingredients
Arena.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. So straight into the action. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neatly clipped into space. And he's gone looking for safety. Spread it left. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is the steely focus of the man many would readily vote as the world's greatest. It was January 2018 that Virgil van Dijk first wore the famous red shirt. So I wonder, Jim, does he still rank as number one?
I would say so, Peter. In fact, the title-winning season of 2024-2025 was statistically one of his better seasons, having been one of the club's most consistent performers. Only missed one league game. This at a time when you think age and injuries are going to start slowing him down.
And that consistency is, amongst many other things, what makes him the man he is.
Absolutely.
Hernandez. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pelé. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! Well, that is one way to stop him. BG Pathum United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can. It's a promising position, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Gerrard. Kubo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kubo is offering a right smile there.
Gullit getting this one clear. In towards the back stick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. That's very neat. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. No way through. And he can clear it away. He's picked his way through. He's dealt with that really well. Van Dijk. Madrid are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Gattuso is there, and he can get that clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Hullet. Çalhanoğlu. That's an excellent interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we'd like to inform you now
So,
that the
nothing to
latest
report so
travel
far on the
information
goals
is
front.
currently being
Well,
displayed
this
on
will
the
have given
screen.
them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So, right back into the action. So, the first half brought no goals. Pele. And it's Molina. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. BG Pathum United have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe. Pele. Çalhanoğlu. Pele.
BG Pathum United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Çalhanoğlu. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Van Dijk makes the interception. Tries to play it through. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was alert to it. Yaya Toure. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Molina. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. Gerrard. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
There's a sharp little ball here. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Hunnit. Showing great feet there. Hernandez. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kubo has it out wide and in space.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So we have movement on
Kubo.
both benches.
Number 8. Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 17. Iniesta. Number 4. Beckham. Substitution.
75 minutes played.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Hunnit.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard. Gerrard, never out of the action for... Goes for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chouameni proves too strong. Looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Gattuso with the slide tackle there. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
This is a promising build-up.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Yaya Toure.
There
Not
will
too
be
much
1
to add on
minute
here,
at a
just a
time.
minute. Now it's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. So that means another 30 minutes football. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter,
Hello,
but that's
attendees.
where
This
it ends.
is
I
a
think this
lost
game has had a
children's
real
announcement.
lively feel, and
Please keep
I'm
your
not ready
eyes
to
on
give
your
up on it
children
yet.
during the match at all times.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
No winner in
Number
90,
9,
30 more to come.
Coming on the field, number 20, Servant. Number
Nicely
3,
shaped ball.
Conte.
Pass isn't the best.
Substitution in progress.
Akliush. Yamal chasing after it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Tries to pass it through.
Solot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akliush. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's Beckham. Lofted in.
Dembele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Swung over.
Camavinga.
Oh, this looks sharp.
BG Patham United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Akliush. Spread to the right. He can run onto that. The pass has gone astray. Great vision. And he's picked out the run.
Oh, his chance!
Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, is this it? Have they won it?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And it is half-time in extra
And
time.
now, please turn towards the screen
So the
for a
breakthrough
special
has
presentation featuring
Will
our
it prove
best
enough to get
performers
over the
today.
line? 15 minutes still remain. And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Yamal. This looks promising. That has been cut short. And it's Akliush. Yamal.
Defending was strong and firm.
He's hit it long. It was somewhat off target. He's ended up in no man's land. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Dembele. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now he's off and running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot, surely! It's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
BG Patham United
Hernandez.
are able now to make their
Number
substitution.
14,
It's been on the cards for a few
Tremaine.
moments now.
Coming on the field.
So all square
Number
with almost
18,
no time remaining.
Robertson.
Credit
Number
where it's
5,
due. This is great
William
attitude.
Pelican.
Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Aims beyond the defence. Mignon claims comfortably.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's intervened well there.
There will be
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chance for a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might...
There you have it. The referee says that time is up. BT Pathum United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful